Okay, so we finally managed to track down DeWet, aka RidditZ, a director and co-owner of nAvTV, the organizers of this event. You guys have seriously brought gaming into the public eye. I think this is the first time that I can recall that a spectacle like this is being literally shot into people who know nothing about gaming spaces.
The average Joe.
Exactly. Maybe you can just tell us how this came about, your idea for it, so on and so forth.
Hi, okay, so basically Vodacom approached us to say they want to host an event, but they don't just want to host a normal event, they want to do something nice, big, they want to pull in the public. Like the people in the surrounding areas that Vodacom provides fiber to, they want to pull in those people so that they can see they can do gaming. And then of course it's brainstorming sessions, it's thinking how we're going to do this, and splitting, cool. It is on. Okay, cool. So bringing like the two most popular games in South Africa, Counter-Strike and Dota together. Unfortunately, of course, we can't have Counter-Strike upstairs, it's gun firing in the mall, but Dota is very flashy, so when people walk by, it's like that double take. So putting that together upstairs with Counter-Strike downstairs in the LAN area gives you the whole DreamHack and the whole ESL vibe, all put together in one, and it's targeting the average Joe, the average consumer, the average gamer that doesn't know a lot about esports. Because that is where you have to move into. That's the market you have to move into to actually get people, well, to get gaming recognized in this country.
Yeah, look, it's certainly, I think, a big effort. A lot of the people here have been at it for a long time. I think the DC guys were playing CS 1.6 back in the day. Sharon's been at it for a very long time. Why do you guys do this, and what drives you to just keep at it? Because it's not easy.
It definitely is not easy, let me tell you that. Getting 2 hours of sleep a night for 2 weeks, and then still having to cast, put your best face on, you know, so that you don't have bags under your eyes, and actually have the hype and the level of energy still to continue on. It's not easy. Everyone thinks it is, it's not. And I'm gonna give you the most simple answer that's, sure, you can get, passion. And that's the same for every single nAvTV director, every single person that works with nAvTV, calls for nAvTV, is we're all about passion. And sure, we don't always get it right. But to be honest, the scene in South Africa is booming right now. It's just on that initial curve. And that is where you need to know that we can get it right here, so that moving forward, when it starts to blow up, you're ready. And I think looking at today's event, well, this weekend's event, and there's a couple more coming soon, trust me, I think we're there.
Can you talk about the events?
I can't name them just yet. Hopefully it's going to be around 2 weeks' time. We're looking at a Dota event, roughly around 4 or 5 weekends long. So argument's sake, there's 4 qualifiers, LAN qualifiers, inside of booths, inside of a spectacle, if I could put it that way. The top 2 teams for each qualifier goes through to the final, which is top 8. You don't have to be at every qualifier, you only have to be in the top 2 on one of them. And then with a weekend break, and then a grand final for, at this point, at least 100,000 Rand in cold hard cash. That's coming up in 2 to 3 months.
All right, last question. As you said, we're starting to hit that upward curve. What can people who have an interest in gaming and local esports do to support guys like you grow the scene even more?
Constructive criticism. Gamers, I'm one as well, and trust me, when I get annoyed and I get angry at someone, I think I could have done better, I let them know. From a gamer's point of view, everyone does. We're very vocal. There's a reason why people say Xbox kiddie, or even though it's like computers, it's still that same way because everyone's very vocal. But there's a big difference between being vocal with intent to harm or putting through constructive criticism. Because everyone, in most cases, is open to constructive criticism, but it all comes down to how you put something across. Because after an event like this, let's say 3 o'clock Sunday, when we're actually done packing up, when we have to go back to our day job Monday, that's like 2 hours of sleep, then we have to go back to our day job. Then we read something which is a bash instead of constructive criticism. Sometimes that sinks in and that hurts. So with the average Joe, the average consumer, the average gamer, the average esports player, give constructive criticism through, and that way it helps us grow. Now, if we grow, we can put up better productions. The better production we can put on, the bigger the events will get, because the guys will actually start putting in more money, because then they can see, wow, we can actually get a return. And the more money they put in, the bigger show we can, and that's how you grow it.
Sweet. Well, there you have it, guys. Don't just flame, give some positive feedback.
Rage at me, I'm fine.
Thanks for your time, dude. Once again, a fantastic event, top-notch, professional, fantastic spectacle to showcase SA gaming, and keep up the good work.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, click like and remember to subscribe.